Hey guys, just want to talk to you about the market. Talk to you about a few companies that I'm invested into. My name's Robin, and this is Compound Interest Stock Guy channel. I got two things from companies I'm invested into. See, it's American. This is a booklet on notice of meeting and management information circular for the annual and special meeting of shareholders. Okay, I'm not going to the meeting. It's on Ontario. That's gonna cost me too much money to go. I'm not that big of a shareholder right now for me to go there. And I haven't, it just wouldn't make any sense. Anyways, I voted tonight on, I think it's like my vote proxy. Let's see. Oh yeah, it said vote proxy online, so I was able to vote today, and so how many shares I have of American, that's how much I get into being able to vote. Like that's how much. Say you have 100 shares, then your counts for 100 shares. Now, if you have like 1,000,000 shares, you get counted for 1,000,000 shares. So, see what I'm saying? Anyways, I don't have that many shares. One time I had a lot of my whole portfolio was in American, like 80% plus. But no, not right now. I just lost trust in the company. I think there's better short-term stocks right now. But anyways, that's just my opinion. And I voted. So I also got this from Bevo Agro, and they're part of Zenabis, right? They're doing a transaction to RTO involving Bevo Agro and Sun Farm investments to create Zenabis Global Inc. Okay, so Zenabis is in BC and I think in one of the eastern coast provinces, and they're a pretty decent player. They're gonna be big. They're supposed to have like 3.5 million square feet eventually, and they want to be EU GMP in all their facilities. So I mean, there's some company to watch. I made some money on their like recent run up. But yeah, I don't have any shares of them right now, so I guess I could vote for this, but I really don't care because I'm not invested in them right now. But it did have some information stuff in here. Like, look at this book. Look how thick this is. It was like talk about their funds. It would talk about the project, like how much they're gonna spend on things. There's a lot of information. I don't have the time to read it all, but I read a bit of stuff on it. It's more concerned with like long-term shareholders who want to be like in the company for like 6 to 12 months or whatever. And I mean, I want to see how it works out with the reverse takeover before I invest like a significant portion, like say like 5 to 15% of my portfolio into Zenabis, because I do think they're a great marijuana company. But with the hype that's going on, it's on 26 million shares out, and they're basically, when the RTO goes through, they're gonna have about 180 million shares. So the reason why it was going up when all the other stocks were going down, it was because there's a low float, but eventually those shares will get added to the float. So I'm not really that bullish right now, until there's like a little more clarity on the direction it's gonna go, because it just went up really high and everything is going down. Just doesn't make a lot of sense. I mean, they're not selling crazy amounts. They're not like that big right now, but event like in they're doing some kombucha, I think that's what it's called. THC, maybe CBD as well. They have some type of deal, so that's kind of interesting. I don't know that much about it, but I like that for the edibles when it comes on in later 2019. So I'm gonna definitely keep them on my watch list. Bevo Agro, BVO, and that's zenabis. But yeah, and then I have this strawberry ice. It got the warning THC, right? So this is American's strawberry ice. It's sativa, so sativa is more for you know, when you just want to stay active. You don't want to get like couch lock and just like be like fall asleep and stuff like that and get really lazy. It's more for like keeping you steady. Yeah, American doesn't have any really. They don't have any indicas in the rec store, which I don't understand. I think they do in their medical products, because I am a patient, but I haven't been using them lately since legalization. But yeah, I don't know why they don't have an indica, because I mean, people like indicas. It makes you sleepy, makes you help you go to sleep. I'm sure eventually, but they basically only have sativas. I think they just have some new ones like Blue Haze, Jack Herer, and Calio O. Might be like Calio G, Kush, maybe? I'm not sure. Anyways, this is a Tilray grinder I have.